Anne Marie, you became so enthusiastic about this whole approach that you became certified in metabolic efficiency a couple months ago. Tell us what it was like. Tell us what it was like, and what have you been able to do for athletes, and what's Bob like in person?
It was great. I loved it. It was a full day seminar. I went out to Colorado, and I was pretty much on the edge of my seat the whole time. I really wish I could go back to school and get a degree in exercise physiology and do this stuff full time. I enjoyed it that much. But I learned a ton, and I learned a lot from doing my own research and listening to podcasts and things, but I feel like going to the seminar and getting the certification really tied it all together for me and brought out a few key points that I wasn't aware of. And so whenever I came back, it's really helped me to work with my athletes, especially with aligning the portions of what they're eating in terms of carbs and protein. And a lot of people are suffering from the same misconception that I was, where endurance athletes need to eat a lot of carbs. And so in particular, I'm having them make lists of what they're currently eating for their breakfast, lunch, and dinners, and their snacks and what they're having during the workouts. And then I'm able to go over foods that they do like to eat and try to suggest substitutions or changing the portions so that they're more metabolically efficient meals.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of the nice stories that I heard from you recently, Anne-Marie, is that you and I were co-coaching an athlete. I was giving him swim lessons, and you were giving him run technique sessions. And this was someone who was training to enroll in the Navy SEALs program, which has very strict requirements for physical performance, but also body weight guidelines. And he was very concerned about getting down to body weight. He's very muscular, as you can imagine most Marines are. Just tell us how quick the changes were when you gave him some simple suggestions.
Yeah, the big thing for him was just cutting out a lot of the processed grains and like the flavored sweetened oatmeals and things. And I think after a week he texted me and said he'd lost 5 pounds, which a lot of that was probably water weight because that tends to happen at first. But when it was all said and done, I think he lost 15 or 16 pounds in just under 2 months.
Yeah, and I saw him afterwards, and he looked great, and he looked healthy. It sounds like 15 pounds is a lot, but he looked fantastic.